The term Westbrick has been around for a while. I hate it. I'm sure Russ will agree it's dumb as hell, but for some reason that name is bothering him more than usual, and I think I know why. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to The Fumble. I'm your host, Jackie Ray. Please make sure you follow me on all things social media at Jackie Ray TV. But first, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. Now, I've gone to more than a few Laker games where fans were specifically booing Russell Westbrook. It pissed me off, so I can only imagine how it made Brody feel. Now, in my head, I think he is blowing it off because he knows those who are booing him can't come close to ever achieving his greatness. And a lot of them, well, they get winded because of their dicky doos after they boo him. But it would seem as of late, Russell Westbrook is not taking any solace in that. And I think I know why. When Russell was playing in OKC, the narrative was he should abandon ship, especially after KD did so and went to a team that he couldn't beat. He goes to Washington, where Bradley Beal has been drowning for years. But in both spots, there just wasn't a huge spotlight. Hell, the Wizards barely are televised in most places. But when you come to a big market like Los Angeles, and you play alongside King James, everything is amplified. But come on, if you're watching the games, this mess the Lakers are in is everyone's fault. LeBron is putting up the numbers, but he is also playing it very safe. I'm not mad at that, especially since his goal is to prolong his career and play with his son. But everyone on the team has struggled to play well defensively. Russell has tried to make things happen, but because he is forcing it, that has resulted in a lot of turnovers. And God only knows what Frank Vogel is thinking half the time. This is a team problem, so I am not sure why the focus is solely on Russ, but I will say this. I'm a huge fan of Nina because she is a ride or die, and what she is not gonna do is quietly sit back while people bash her husband. After calling out Skip Bayless and being blocked by Skip Bayless, I saw a couple people come for her on Twitter, and she responded with, "I am being harassed on a daily basis over basketball games, and I'm having obscenities and death wishes for me and my family sent my way because you're expressing your truth. It's hard for me to get on board with that." Now, Russell says he stands by his wife and what she's feeling because the constant disrespect is really starting to weigh on her and his family. And I feel him on the reason why he is not going to tolerate the Westbrick name, even though he admits it hasn't bothered him in the past.
I mean, my wife was at teacher-parent conference for my son. And the teacher told me, she's like, Noah, he's so proud of his last name. He writes it everywhere. He writes it on everything. He tells everybody, he walks around and says, "I'm Westbrook, that's his last name." And I kind of sat there in shock, and it hit me like, damn, like I can no longer allow people, for example, Westbrick to me is now shaming, like it's shaming my name. It's my legacy for my kids. It's a name that means more, not just to me, but to my wife, to my mom, my dad.
I don't know about y'all, but I felt that in my spirit. We know his name because he is an elite athlete, because he can do things we can't. Sure, he is older now and not the OKC Westbrook, but 99% of y'all will never even be who Russell is now. This whole thing is crazy to me, but I am glad to see Russell getting some flowers. After the Spurs game, David Weber tweeted, "Love seeing all the young guards give Russ his flowers while he's still here. Russ needs the love more than ever right now. DeJounte Murray, salute to you, King." And Murray replied with, "Through all the BS and disrespect on Russ's name, they can never take away his greatness and who he is as a person. The real forever with you and never against you, my brother Russell Westbrook. Believe that." That definitely brought my heart some joy. Keep your head up, Russ. A trade is for sure coming in the offseason, which I actually think is a good thing. This just wasn't the right fit for you, and hopefully you can go somewhere where you'll be appreciated. But if I don't know anything else, I know the hate is coming. So let your hater flag fly in the comments. I will channel my inner Nina and meet you there. Until next time, I'm Jackie Ray, and thanks for watching The Fumble.